Hello guys, it's me back again. So before updating actually, we first need to select the information of the already inserted people, which means let's say we have these people, right? So in order to update the information, then we need to load the information over here. So what we could do is simply this. Um, First we could load the information to a combo box, which means the email. We could load that to a combo box, and then using the combo box value, we could then query for this employee, right? Since an email is like since an email is like an unique identifier, since one email could only have one user, so we could use that. So because of that, we would then let's take this combo box. Let's name this as combo employee, and yeah. But before all this, we first need to write up another private method. Let's actually have all our private methods down, since that's like having some code cleanness. So let's write the same thing. It'll be the same query, but the thing is, this won't be departments, this will be employees. And then wait, what's the error? Is it okay now? Yeah, okay. Load employees. This will be employee, and we will be adding to the combo employee. And since we would be getting the email, we first need 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we'll be going to ninth one, right? And we would change this to message. Let's change this as well. Start message. Unable to load employee information, right? And yeah, that should work now. Load employee. Let's try this. Add the component initialization. Let's load this. Load employees. Now let's try running this. We see that our departments are being loaded in, and then yeah, we're getting the emails of the present users as well. So now using this email, we would then be able to fetch a user. So to do that, we would then need to go into the index change, since at any index change we would then use that text of our existing query or our existing string inside our combo box to actually fetch those users data. So we could use this. We could use the same query, like the same code, but let's take this down again. Let's bring this over here. Then yeah, open. We need all the information. Since we are going to be loading all that information into our text boxes and our date time pickers and our combo boxes. Load all from employee, where email equals to we need to get this lead item from the combo employee, and let's name this as employee email. Let's rename this as well, and yeah, that should do it. Unable to load employees, and then if we are able to read it, which means there is a value in there, text txt first name, this one to string, and this should do the trick. Let's see. Let's check if it works. Let's select test. Yeah, it works. Same name. Yeah, everything works. Test2 loads the same name because the first name is the same. So yeah, that is why that works like that. So, and yeah, okay. And then now that we have that working, we should populate all these fields, right? So what we could do is do like this, right? So the second is the txt last name. If if I'm correct, right? Last name, and then third is the gender. So for that, what we could do is this. I'll have to delete all this. If dr3 dot to string is equal to male, which means m, we could do rd male dot checked equals to true, else rd female dot checked equals to true. I think that should work. Let's try that. Let's try it. So that was a male, and Alisa is a female. Yeah, that works. And then next we have dob. So dtp dob dot value equals to dr4 dot to string. Would that work? Not really sure if that would work, since yeah, it's a daytime, right? So we need to pass this datetime dot pass. If we pass this, I think that should work. Yeah, that works. And then next we have the address. Let's just copy these things, right? It'll be the same values, except the index would be changed, right? So txt address, txt phone, home phone, txt I think mobile phone, right? So txt mobile comes first, yeah. Txt password, txt email, and then as for the department, combo so what was it named? Combo or cmd combo dot selected item dot dot text could equals to, yeah, let's try this. Let's try it. Yeah, so this was 5, this was 6, this was 7, this was 8, this was 9, and this was 10. Right, now let's check all this information whether they are being rendered properly or not. Yeah, so let's check this. The department is 2, that's working. Department has 1, the password not showing. It seems that all the information is being rendered properly. Yeah, now that's working. I was talking about changing my insert and update into one button, right? So let's do that. So what we could do is, if the text of our text box is equal to insert, what we could do is do the insert, right? So we would set all this and query. Yeah, let's have that query over there. Yeah, let's do it over here. If the btn insert dot text is equal to insert, then let's insert values, right? Okay, employee has been inserted. So this is a pretty advanced mechanism which I'll be using over here, right? You guys follow me while I'm doing this. Okay, so if the text is equal to insert, we would then be inserting, else if it is equal to something else which is update, right? Which is update, and then this would be changed if the if there are values present in there, if there are values present in our if there are values present in any of these text boxes, right? Or we could do that if there is a value present in our email, right? We could do it like that. So we could write a custom method for this, or we could simply check if there is a value in here, and if there are value in here, you would then change this to update. Since if there is no value in here, there wouldn't be any values in here, right? So you could simply check if there's a value in here, and if there is a value in here, then this would change to update. So what we could do is once the combo employee, we could change the btn insert dot text is equal to update. Let's change this to update. Since we are comparing two values, we could use this, right? We could use equal to, since we are comparing values, but if we are setting a value, we could use 1. So this should work, if I'm not correct. Say we do this, yeah, it changes to update. Okay, and now if I press on update, the insertion is not working, but we'll run this again, and then let's put some values in here as Lisa again, or like, you know, Lisa. Okay, and boom, female, address, random values, test 4 at gmail.com, password to be 123, department to be sales. And if you were to insert, the insertion would then work, and the insertion then works. And yeah, that is how we load values to our text boxes, and do the insertion and the updation with one button. So I will be doing the updation in the next video. So yeah, you guys wait for the next one. And yeah, I hope you'll have a great time. And yeah, thank you for watching this episode or this tutorial. And yeah, let's meet in the next episode. Thank you.